Hi, my name is Dennis Carlson. I'm the Executive Chairman of We Drive You, Inc. I was inspired to start We Drive You because I learned the word entrepreneur at St. John's. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to create a business that I could franchise. And I wanted to create a business that didn't exist. So when I was working at Arthur Andersen, I came across a situation where people were drinking and driving. And I thought, hey, here's a situation that I might be able to help provide a solution. I'm not going to solve it, but a solution, and it was a drive home service. We would drive you home in your own car, and that's why the company was named We Drive You. So today, we're a commuter business, mostly for tech, pharma, manufacturing. We help employees commute to and from work and around campuses. We also do hospitals, and we also do universities. The most exciting part about We Drive You today is really the conversion to an electric fleet. About 10 or 15% of our fleet is electric, but we're working to convert that to 100% electric. And our parent company, National Express, is actually going to have a zero emission fleet by the year 2030. When I think about my time at St. John's and how it contributed to my success, I think helping me become a more well-rounded person. Number one, I studied abroad in Salzburg, and I had a great time there. And the other thing I did is I got involved in the Student Senate, and I spent 2 years on the Student Senate, and I had a great time with 15 other guys. Learned to write well. I remember learning to write well in my colloquium class with Don Talifas. And I think both of those experiences, along with studying hard and working hard, helped me get a great job. And because of that, I got a great job with Arthur Andersen in San Francisco, and I landed in the city to be an entrepreneur. And that's all because of what happened at St. John's. When I think about Benedict and values, I think it was reinforced by my upbringing coming from a small town in South Dakota. The first one that comes to mind is transparency or honesty. We were the first company in this industry to offer an open book approach to our customers, and they loved it. I just felt that they would buy value over cost, and they would appreciate what we're doing, and it's really worked out well. And that was really in all of the business we've been in the whole time for the 33 years. The next thing is just listening or taking counsel. I try to listen to the employees. I certainly listen to the customers, and I listen to my executives and to continue to improve the business and move it forward. The third one is probably respect, and that's respect for our drivers. I've always pushed to get the drivers the highest wages in the industry, so that they were paid the best with the best benefits. There was no reason to try to make money on drivers. The drivers need to get paid first. They're the front line. They're the ones that are helping you keep your business moving. So those are the three that I think about with Benedict and values. My advice for young entrepreneurs is really, it's a Nike saying, obviously, just do it. Don't ever second guess yourself, because failure is not an option. Keep listening to your customers. That's obviously the most important. Keep pivoting to what they want to buy. Do something that has a large sales order, because that's how you make money. I started out with a small sales order in drinking and driving and moved up to a very large sales order when I got into the tech shuttles. So if you're in it to make some money, make sure you got a large enough sales order. You got to go get it. I simplify and say you got to go grab it. And that's kind of the entrepreneurial spirit. You just got to go get it. You got to go grab it, because no one's going to give it to you. You've got to make some tough decisions, and you have to take some risks. And our success at We Drive You was taking some big risks and moving out of the businesses we were in, moving into new businesses in the transportation sector, but willing to think outside the box and get outside our comfort zone and really just go for it. You have to stick with it. I mean, I helped at the E-Scholars entrepreneurial class when they were in Silicon Valley, and I told them my story, and I showed them my sales curve. And the sales curve, it literally goes flat to barely incline for the first 22 years, and then all of a sudden it goes like that. And if I hadn't stuck with it and hadn't kept pushing and hadn't kept believing in myself, it just wouldn't have happened.